Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're journeying back in time, thousands of years, to explore the very roots of one of the world's most profound literary traditions. We're talking about the Vedic period and its incredible contribution to Sanskrit literature. This era, stretching from roughly 1500 to 500 BCE, wasn't just about building ancient societies. It was about building a universe of words, ideas, and spirituality that still echoes today. So what exactly did they write? Well, it all starts with the Vedas. The word Veda itself means knowledge, and these texts are the absolute foundation. There are four main Vedas: the Rig Veda, the Samaveda, the Yajurveda, and the Atharva Veda. The Rig Veda is the oldest and most important, a collection of over 1,000 hymns praising various deities. Think of it as the original epic songbook of ancient India. These weren't just poems. They were sacred verses, meticulously composed and passed down orally from one generation to the next with perfect precision, long before they were ever written down. The language they used, Vedic Sanskrit, is the earliest form of Sanskrit we know. But the literature didn't stop with the hymns. As the Vedic period progressed, so did the complexity of its texts. Following the core Vedas, we get the Brahmanas. These are prose commentaries that explain the rituals and ceremonies mentioned in the hymns. If the Vedas are the what, the Brahmanas are the how and why. They offer detailed instructions for sacrifices and delve into their symbolic meanings, giving us a fascinating window into the ritualistic life of the time. Then, the philosophical depth deepens even further with the Aranyakas and the Upanishads. The Aranyakas, or forest texts, were composed for hermits and sages who had retreated from society. They bridge the gap between the ritualism of the Brahmanas and the pure philosophy of the Upanishads. And speaking of the Upanishads, this is where Vedic thought reaches its philosophical peak. They explore profound questions about reality, the self or Atman, and the ultimate universal principle, Brahman. Concepts like karma and reincarnation, which are central to many Eastern philosophies, have their roots right here in these incredible texts. So, the legacy of the Vedic period is immense. It gave us not just a language, but a vast body of literature that shaped religion, philosophy, and culture for millennia. From sacred hymns to deep philosophical dialogues, these texts are the bedrock of Sanskrit literature and a timeless treasure of human thought. What an amazing foundation for everything that came after. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the past. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more explorations into history and literature. See you next time.